So I brought my 1971 446 pack Cuda convertible, one of 17, more importantly, one of 5 4-speeds, and the most option 4-speed Cuda ever built. I'm real excited about the car. Many of the Mopar collectors in the world would say the one that got away. For many of them, the car behind me was the one that got away. It took 3 cars to get it. I traded a Hemi Superbird, I traded a Hemi convertible Roadrunner, and a Hemi Cuda, plus a little bit of cash to get this car. But I knew that it was a special car, you know. I can go on and on about what it has. Front rear rubber bumpers, front rear spoilers, a 410 Dana rear end car, leather seats, rally dash, dual mirrors. The person that purchased the car initially, we believe, it's not hearsay that he was an FBI agent. So he ordered it with every option in the world, sans one, which was the power windows. He didn't order it with power windows. Maybe, I guess, if he fell in a lake or something in a high-speed pursuit, he wanted to be able to roll down the windows. That's what legend tells us. So before I bought the car, one of the contingencies on the car was it had to pass the Dave Weiss inspection. So Dave went thoroughly through the car, realized yes, it was indeed that car that we were speaking of. The engine was indeed the original engine to the car, as was the transmission. So I bought it in 2015 and I've had it ever since. 2 years ago when I brought it to Mcacn, 3 years ago, was a 2.5, 3. I mean, it was a tired restoration. I said, you know, we got to give Papa a little bit of makeup, so we redid the whole car. This was like the poster car back in the early 90s that when Steven Seagal had it, because it's such a good looking car, right? And to have the standard be a shaker billboard 4-speed, all numbers matching 410 Dana car with front rear rubber bumpers and front rear spoilers, and say that fast, throw in the leather seats, is wonderful. It got unveiled. Bob Ashton and his crew are nothing but class act. They're wonderful people.
Let's hear it for this unbelievable 71 446 pack.
It is a gathering and a happening, and I think it's wonderful to see everyone in the country come together once a year as a reflection point, you know, for the entire car industry, and it's great. If you're thinking about bringing a car and you're lucky enough to be invited, do it. Don't hesitate. Come. Have a great time.